Greetings, viewers new and returning. Thanks for stopping by on this adventure. On a day marked with so much fun and festivity with my trip up to Chattanooga for the Somerville steam train, I decided to go back out Trackside after returning home, just on a whim just to see whatever I could find. And the calls to the rails would bring me over here to Sugar Hill, where we are greeted with triple red signals. For those of you who don't know what this means that A, we definitely just missed one train and I actually heard its horn as I stood here. But B, there was also a second train coming, a train that I could also hear.
Nice.
So unfortunately, I'm missing a meet right now as we speak, but we got another train coming. And soon, within 2 minutes of me coming out here with no updates, the headlights of whatever this southbound train is starts running the curve. And oh my goodness gracious, the bogus focus demon returned in full effect. Now, of course, I'm thinking to myself, there's no way that this $1,200 camcorder doesn't return to focus before the locomotive comes, right? There's no way, right? Oh my goodness gracious, bro. It is not sweet on Sugar Hill, bro. There's literally no way that this happened, bro. To put insult to injury, this lead engine was a Gevo with a P5 on it, bro.
What?
Yes, this was not no Dash 9 or no EMD where you'd expect this horn to be on, bro. I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all, bro. I almost threw this camcorder at the train. I was so ticked off. And being this ticked, I decided to try to chase this train down to Suwanee. And for those of you who know about speed, I'm talking about you, Nicholas and Benji, you know how incredibly dumb of an idea this was. Southbounds through Suwanee are literally known on our line for pushing 50 miles per hour as they head towards Atlanta. And this train was absolutely no exception. And I sat here at this grade crossing, seeing this train race on by with the leader within my grasp, and it slipped out due to this garbage focus. Now, what happened next, I'm gonna have to explain because I didn't film any of this. So, after this colossal L of not only missing a meet just a mile down the street, but also fumbling the one train that I could actually see, I decided to go back over to the church in Buford, sitting here with no updates because my goofy self left my scanner back at my college dorm. Yeah, this is some abominable back fumbling that we're having on this channel. So I sat here with no updates and not knowing where anything was until I just randomly decided, you know what, I might as well go back over to Sugar Hill where the intermediates were so I can at least get a sense of where some things are. Now, when I came here, I was greeted with 3 major surprises. One, when I got to the signal, one of the bulbs had turned off.
What do you mean by that?
I don't think it was dead, but for whatever reason, it was just not on. Second, listen closely. There is a train behind me. I somehow managed to move here at the exact moment that a train was coming. And third, there's a train parked behind me. This is Norfolk Southern P12. This is the train that I had actually assumed that I had missed down the street when I first come out here. And not only is this just P12, it has the barcode unit leading. Wow. So somehow, by sheer coincidence, I managed to come here at the exact moment that a southbound train, which turned out to be Norfolk Southern 153, was coming, and to just randomly discover this auto-rack train with the barcode unit leading. And soon after my arrival here, Norfolk Southern 153 comes blasting through with the K5LLA and a nice surprise in the lash-off. Unexpected lease remark? We'll take those. So this day is starting to get very interesting very quickly. And the interest would only increase because after the head end cleared, I turned around to see that not only had the signal turned green for main 2, it was also being brightly illuminated by the headlights of the barcode unit on Norfolk Southern P12. And it would not be long before this train decided to promptly depart from its stop. Now y'all, listen. Peep game lock in. At this point, we got Norfolk Southern 153 moving down to Shadowbrook where it's actually coming to stop. And I got P12 moving off north towards Commerce. So I have 2 moves I can make. I could either A, sit here and watch the rolling meet occur, or I could try to drive down and see P12 again. So of course, I chose the simplest, the calmest, the most peaceful alternative of the two options before me. One stop sign and some traffic and the chase would come to an end. But still, I was completely satisfied. I could not believe that by sheer chance, I just happened to come here and see a rolling meet and to come across the barcode unit that I didn't even know was on our line leading the train. And not only did I get to see it, I got to pace it.
Incredible.
My goodness, the bag is being recovered from the fumble. Thank God. After it was clear to me that I was not going to see the head end again, I decided to just pull off and film the tail end of P12 continuing on north amidst all the lights that are brightly illuminating view for Georgia. And now, believe it or not, I actually decided to forego a train to see Norfolk Southern 153 again. I actually knew that Norfolk Southern 240 was coming, 240 that had this lash up. And in case you're wondering, Loco, isn't that a good lash up? I'll see better, don't worry. So I decided to sacrifice seeing that train. And by sacrificing it, I mean I literally drove by it while I was on my way back to Suwanee, Georgia, where now I'm here for the very reason that I was hoping would not happen with P11, speed. I came here to see Norfolk Southern 153 hightailing it down towards Atlanta with that K5 LLA and the Lisa Mac on it. As I'm sitting here, enjoying the train coming by, enjoying the speed before my eyes, the camera goes out of focus again. Oh my goodness. At this point, this has to be user error. I need to see what I'm doing wrong here because this can't keep happening to me over and over and over again. This is a $1,200 device, so I just must be doing something wrong. And unfortunately, it did not regain focus for the rest of the train passing.
You are so sorry.
So, this was a roller coaster of an outing, to say the least. From fumbling in the beginning, to recovering in the beginning, to having a little bit of a slide fumble at the end. This was just a wild night, especially considering how short it was. But hey, we saw trains. And even though I did not have my scanner, I came up with some decent stuff that I'm honestly not going to complain too much about. I hope that you guys enjoyed this nighttime adventure. And as always, God bless. I will see you soon out on the high iron.